Linda, would you like to share? You want a microphone?
I just found a little poem on the internet I thought was just kind of cute. It's called Jesus is the Reason. In Bethlehem, God gave to us the source of Christmas joy. A star shone on a miracle, the virgin birth of a boy. He was born both God and man, a Savior for us all. The way to get to our heavenly home, if we just heed His call. So as we shop and spend and wrap and enjoy the Christmas season, let's keep in mind the sacred truth. Jesus is the reason.
You ready?
This is a mix between songs, I'll Be Home for Christmas and Deck the Halls. So,
Trumpets made it through all three of our boys, so I think it's
It's a 1+ at a contest.
but it sounds better with age. I think. Thank you. I think the kids now have a skit they're going to present.
Greetings, Israelites, and welcome to another evening broadcast. We are here in Bethlehem tonight where some unique events seem to be unfolding. The town is packed with people registering for the census. Strange stars are lighting the sky. I am trying to get to the bottom of all this. I have here with me one who seems quite excited about something. Shem is rather a smelly shepherd who insists he has just seen a heavenly spectacle. Mr. Shem, what exactly transpired?
It's true. He has come.
Who? What happened? Please try to control yourself somewhat.
It was a miracle. We saw them. They told us he is here. It is true. He, it's a miracle.
Please attach some proper nouns, sir. What happened?
Well, I'm a shepherd by trade, you see. I have been out in the fields the past few days, tending the flock as usual. It's usually pretty dull, just the sky and the stars and the grass and the grazing. Sheep are the brightest of creatures, so we are responsible for keeping them safe and fed. For example, the other day, little Fluffhoof wandered off and...
But the spectacle, Shem, the events of tonight.
Oh yes, it was amazing. Well, I was just drifting off to sleep when all of a sudden, well, we were surrounded everywhere, all over.
Surrounded by what exactly?
Well, we left Isaiah in charge Hezekiah in charge of the sheep and went running into Bethlehem as quickly as we could. We had to find out what the angels were describing. Well, we ran all through town and likely woke up most of the sleepers trying to find a swaddled baby in a manger. But then we found them. Should have figured the huge star was a guiding clue, but well, shepherds have never been known for intelligence.
So you found the baby, he was in a manger?
He is in a manger, a baby, yes, but well more than that. When I looked at him, I just knew he is a child. He has a mother. He is surrounded by hay and animals, but I knew it was the Messiah. I have heard people talking about a Savior, but never paid much attention or understood. I know now. Oh, I must see him again. I must spread the news. This is too good to keep quiet. He is here.
But oh well, I guess this news was too good to hold back. Well folks, there you have it. Evidently a Savior has been born. I think I should investigate this further. We'll keep you posted on the latest developments. Stay tuned. Hello again, viewers. We are here once again in the township of Bethlehem, and it seems I have at last tracked down the inn which supposedly caused of so much commotion tonight. I can't seem to get too far on the premises, but I have here with me Rachel, the innkeeper's wife, who has agreed to give me a brief statement.
No rooms. We don't have any vacancies. Please go away. We have no room.
Excuse me, ma'am, are you in charge here?
Yes, with my husband Isaac, but only if you are not seeking lodging. This place is fully packed out. The census does this every time. People swarming from everywhere. I wish there could be a more efficient way of counting heads. There isn't enough space for all these crowds. Not just us. Not a hotel in town has space. Though we do serve the best kosher menu around.
So your inn is fully occupied now?
Didn't I just say that? Beyond fully occupied. In fact, we even had to rent out the stable.
The stable? You have someone staying in a barn?
Yes, I know that's absurd, but we do. Certainly it is not a normal room. I wouldn't want to disturb the livestock, you see, but there was this young couple, a woman in labor, not even a woman, really, merely a girl. Her first baby, poor thing, didn't know what to do.
Was the baby coming soon?
Open your ears, will you? She was in labor. I'm not one to turn such a person out. I wanted to help when I saw the young thing. The stable was all we could offer, but somehow I sensed they needed something. I even helped with the delivery. The husband, he knew nothing. Few men do. Actually, though, I don't know what he was, her husband. He mentioned betrothal, which sounds quite scandalous if you ask me, but I'm not one to judge.
Do you know the woman's name or what they will call the child?
That's another strange thing. When they arrived, she kept talking about her son coming. How could she know that? Only God knows what a child will be, boy or girl. But she said the baby was to be called Jesus. Emmanuel. Strange.
Did you have any other curious guests this evening, Rachel?
Have you seen this place? It is swarming with oddballs. But you know, there were some in particular. We had a gang of loud, wild, smelly shepherds come by. They demanded to know where the baby was. I don't know how they had heard of it. This was minutes after he arrived. But they insisted there was a baby boy wrapped up in cloth in a manger. Well, I wasn't going to deny them a peek. For whatever reason, they were so desperate. I led them to the stable. You'd think they had never seen an infant before. They fell face down, practically worshiping this child. He was nice looking, but even so.
Did the shepherds say how they knew about this baby?
Did they say? Have you tried to speak with a shepherd? They hang out with sheep all day. How can you expect a sensible conversation? I tried to ask them and so crazed they ran off before I could get a straight answer. Something about heavens and messengers and light. Well, there was quite a bit of light out here with a strange star. I won't be sad to see the census done. I tell you, if you'll excuse me, I guess to tend to.
But, Miss Rachel, oh well. Another strange experience in the town of Bethlehem. More to follow, I am sure. Don't go far, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. It has been just over a week since Bethlehem was rocked by activity of crowds, angels, and mysterious starlight. It has quieted some since then, but only some. I am joining you today from Jerusalem, the temple to be exact. It seems this is the latest scene of significance. And I am talking today with a couple, well, temple residents, who seem awfully thrilled about what they saw today. First, let's chat with Simeon.
Thanks be to God, my eyes have seen salvation.
Excuse me, sir, do you mind if I ask a couple questions?
Please, I'm only too glad to share whatever you wish to know. My life is fulfilled and my heart satisfied. Today has blessed all that we could possibly hope for.
What happened today?
I waited all my life, and the Lord has granted my deepest desire. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
So, what was it?
Sovereign, Lord, as you have promised, you may now dismiss your servant in peace. This child is destined to cause the falling and rising of many.
Child? Who? What happened?
Please allow me to explain.
And you are?
My name is Anna. I have lived in this temple for more than 50 years, and today I have witnessed the most beautiful miracle known. Simeon also waited his whole life, and it has come at last. The Lord is merciful and good.
So please, what took place here?
The child, the Christ, was here. His parents brought him for the dedication. Simeon was led by the Spirit to come.
It is not usual my day to worship and serve here. I knew today was special. I have seen the King, the salvation of the world.
His mother was kind. She seemed somewhat overcome by all of the attention. This is not the end of the stir this little one will cause.
The Redeemer of Israel
And the world.
Well, viewers, you heard it. Sounds like the long-awaited Messiah may have just arrived on the scene. How can we be sure? As always, we'll just have to stay tuned for that. Thank you and good night.
Very good, thank you. Bunch of oddballs. Might be a sermon illustration in there somewhere. Barbara, would you like to come and share?
Here's some thoughts I wanted to give you for Christmas. Last minute shopping, competitive decorating, frantic cooking, big bills to pay, short tempers. Is that the story of our Christmas season? Are we missing the point of celebrating Jesus' birthday? It has been said that Christmas is for children, but are we failing our children in how we celebrate Christmas? Are we teaching children that love should be the foundation of our celebration? You all know John 3:16. Let's repeat it in unison and think how that applies to Christmas. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. That gift to us from God is the reason for Christmas. We must teach how to give. We see small children and we ask, and what are you getting for Christmas? Shouldn't we ask, what are you giving for Christmas? To whom are you giving a gift? Because we love our families, we are tempted to give too much. And sometimes we need to pray, help us to know how, when enough is plenty. We need to review our traditions and not get bound by them until they become meaningless and burdensome. If we can't give an honest answer to our children on why we do something, maybe it isn't that important. In Matthew 19:14, Jesus said, let the little children come to me, and do not forbid them, for of such is the kingdom of heaven. As we read this, we can imagine Jesus holding the children on his lap and smiling. It does not matter if we have children or not. There are children we can teach. There is a generation following us that will not know the meaning of Christmas unless we teach them. Tell the children why we have Christmas. Love was the center of Jesus' ministry and should be the foundation of our Christmas celebrations. We do not show this love just for children, but for the family and for the ever-widening circle to the whole world. In Matthew 22:37 and 39, we are commanded to love the Lord our God with our hearts, souls, and minds, and love our neighbors as ourselves. Do our Christmas traditions and interactions show His love? Or as we interact with others, do we show stress as a primary emotion in our Christmas preparations? Are we spreading joy in our activities? Thanksgiving should also be present in Christmas. Look for the joy and spread the joy. Love with words and actions. Remember that God loves a cheerful giver. It takes no money to give a smile. It takes very little time to be polite. It takes no special talent to give a compliment. We don't have to drive our shopping carts 90 miles an hour in Walmart. We need to pray that God will help us to take a deep breath, slow down, and notice someone who needs a little help to make this Christmas time special for you. Jesus said in Mark 16:15 to go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Tell the people why we have
Angie, would you like to come share the song again? Well, now it's Warren's turn to see what he's prepared for us today.
Now, if you all get through before I do, just go ahead and leave. But when I'm getting set up, this brings back memories of plays at Greenleaf School. And we had our curtains go across the stage, and everybody always had to have a big squabble who was gonna get to pull the curtain. And that worked pretty good. But my bigger brother had a part in the play. I was about 3 years old, but I memorized his part. And it went something like, I stood upon the stage, my heart went pitter-pat. I thought I heard somebody say, that's Dwight Little's brat. John and Jean brought some Christmas cards, and I was looking through them, and there was a picture